Welcome back, everyone here to Bragg Sox. Today we got a very special video for you guys and a fun one too. We're going to be reacting to some of Josh Donaldson's bat flips. When the bringer of rain hits him, he's going to let you know. And, we thought this would be a really fun video, to check out and just kind of react to. And, I'm sure everyone likes a good old bat flip. So, except for you old heads, but I'm sure everyone likes a good old bat flip. We're just gonna be here, checking them out, reacting, and going through them. So it's gonna be a fun time. So sit back, relax, and get to reacting with us. So Christian, I'm gonna start this one off. Actually, if you let me here.
Sure.
Okay. So here we go. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the third for Donaldson, and then boom. Hits it straight away center field, almost lands the bat on the bat flip, and then high fives the first base coach. We're off to jogging the pads. 10 out of 10, would have been 100 out of 10 if he could have actually landed the bat straight up. That would have been insane. The pitcher's looking back. He's like, stay in the yard. But Donaldson nails it to straightaway center. The Yanks get on the board early, the big 4-0 lead in a game they actually went on to win 6-5.
Hell of a bat flip. Look at the 3 fans in the back, mostly Red Sox fans. You got 3 Yankee fans immediately jumping up, maybe even 4. Props to them. Let's go to Guaranteed Rate Park against the White Sox. 2 men on for JD. Looks like the game's already won because this is when the Yankees bullpen was actually good. Donaldson, he still wants to provide some insurance. Bang. Absolutely crushed. Unlike Donaldson a bit, he kind of watches it with the bat in his hand, not the signature flip the bat like on the bat swing, but very smooth. Knew it off the bat. This one might be one of my favorites so far.
Christian, and then look, as he's getting close to home plate, you got Rizzo and Stanton there waiting for him, and then the big high five there to Rizzo with little enthusiasm there from Donaldson, like, boom, let's go. We're up 14-7.
They made a circle with the high five. It's like their celebration, man.
That one's awesome. That one's awesome. Just big insurance run for the bullpen. Bullpen's like, all right, here we go. This was early on in the season. Yanks went on to win this game, obviously, and took 3 out of 4 in that series. Let's go to the third one here, Christian. We're also in Boston. Yanks up 1-0 in the top of the first. 2 runners on for Josh Donaldson. I forget who this pitcher is on the Red Sox. Throws it, and boom! Donaldson crushes it. Just gets it within the foul pole, just over the monster, actually way over the monster. High fives the first base coach, on to jogging the pads. The pitcher's like, man, JD took me deep, former MVP. Donaldson does a little celebration. I'd like this here a lot, Christian, the celebration around second, because it's just like, dude, I hit a grand slam the other day, and now I just hit a 3-run shot.
That's what he does.
And then Donaldson's getting home. You see Alex Cora all mad, chewing his seeds. Donaldson there, I believe that's a little, what is that called? The bicep thing?
It's the Yankees thing.
Yeah, I forget what they. Yeah,
me and Ryan do it when they hit a home run at our watch parties.
Yeah, and with Carpenter there, I believe that's Torres in the back there, and the Yanks get up to a 4-0 lead in the first inning in a game they went on to win.
Pretty typical so far. Next one, when me and Ryan thought of this video, we thought of this one. We got a 2-2 game in the 5th, a man on second and 2 outs against the Baltimore Orioles. And JD, he absolutely destroyed this one to center. One of the cooler bat flips you're going to see, he drops the bat on the backswing, but it's not a flip. It's just a drop. And me and Ryan were having this conversation the other day. Like, the coolest bat flips aren't actually flips. It's just dropping the bat. Because when you know on your backswing you hit a home run, it's one of the coolest things. Absolutely destroyed, jogging the pads, gives a little point to the sky, one of my favorite home run celebrations. And I think that came at like kind of a big point in the season where the Yankees
Early
started to
on.
struggle. So
They
Yeah,
weren't
big
really
hit from
struggling.
JD.
They weren't really struggling. They were just kind of waiting to find their groove there. But I
and well, JD
believe,
found it.
yeah, and a little point to the dugout there around third, saying, "Let's go." Just got you the lead, and I believe that was Donaldson's first Yankee home run. So big moment to get that, and that's definitely at the top of my list here for JD bat flips. Nothing
Next
better
one's
than
pretty good. I'm already taking a look at it.
This is the top of the third. Toronto's up 2-1. Yusei Kikuchi, in Donaldson's previous at bat, had actually drilled him in the back, and Donaldson was pissed off. He slammed the bat, actually broke it, walking over there to first base, and then Kikuchi with the pitch, boom, a little like what is that? Like a little toss.
I don't even know.
And it's just like, it's so cool. And he does it against his former club that he won an MVP with. And boom, right there, Donaldson, little high five. Look at Carp's reaction here. Love this by Carp. Yusei Kikuchi's like, man, Donaldson jogging the pads on Father's Day. And what an epic homer. And Joe Gallo over there with the high five.
Huh.
And
Gals.
Joe Gallo there with the high five. So good for. Oh, and that was when the Gallo and Rizzo had their Gallo and Donaldson had their celebration. The wiggle. Man, missing the wiggle, but yeah, this one is definitely up there as well. Great bat flip from Donaldson.
We're moving on to the best bat flip on the list.
Wow.
You're down 7-4. You're at the lowest point in your season, which actually turned out to not be 3 days later, but at the time, you're at the lowest point in your season. Down 7-4, bases loaded. I mean, this is like the scenario you dream about. You're a little kid playing wiffle ball. Maybe the count's 3-2, you got two outs, but like this is it right here. And Donaldson seizes the moment. And Oppo Taco, no short porch. That ball is gone anywhere. And the bat flip, it's top of the charts. I mean, top of the charts home run, it calls for a bat flip like that. He does it on the bat swing, but what puts it ahead from the bat drop in Camden Yards, he actually flips it. And he flips it with a little bit of velocity, which you haven't seen that much. I wonder what his Savant page looks like on bat flips. Anyways, guys are pretty excited. There was a lot of relief after this game. I'm sure you guys saw Gleyber Torres and Josh Donaldson's hug that they did. Donaldson doesn't know how to gritty. You can see him telling Judge, I have no clue what I'm doing. But he doesn't need to. He's the oldest guy on the team, I think. He doesn't know like all the TikTok dances and stuff.
Yeah, he's just out there to hit bombs and jog bases.